Hello everybody, how's it going today? All you beautiful people, what's going on? Are we excited? Are we excited for today? Alrighty. Lower that a little bit. What's up, y'all? Anything big happening today? Any news dropping? Alrighty. Where's the rest of my setup? Where's the rest of my setup? I just took a shower. Me too. As you can probably tell, I still got my product in my hair and everything like that. It's the real E3. It's actually, yeah, basically the closest thing we've had to E3 in a while. 2 video game press conferences happen in one day. In this economy? In this economy? All right. What else can I... There we go. Hey, Dragon is something. Hey, everyone in both YouTube and Twitch chat. I have not streamed this early in a long time, so I'm probably getting a whole bunch of the Euro viewers that I don't usually get to see. Or just people that, you know, get up early. You know, people unlike me. Alrighty. Hey, Autism Dragon. Hey, VHS. Let's hope Nintendo gives us the Zelda HD remasters on the Switch and finally eradicate any reason to own a Wii U. Okay. I have heard one rumor. Okay, actually, let me rephrase that. I've heard 2 rumors about this Direct. There's the one everyone's been hearing about Wind Waker and Twilight Princess getting ported to Switch. But the thing is, like, that rumor has happened literally every Nintendo Direct for, like, the past 3 years, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what to think about that one. I would, like, obviously, I want every Zelda available on the Switch. Every Zelda to look as good as possible, obviously. But that rumor has gone around so many times that if we get it, it'll be nice. But if not, I'm not going to be too upset because we've literally had this rumor literally every major Nintendo Direct for, like, the past 3 years. Like, I think everyone's been, like, just assuming, hey, they have those Wii U ports done. Why don't they put them on the console that's actually selling? But they haven't done it yet, so maybe they'll do it today. But the one other rumor that I've heard about the Direct is that one of the last Wii U exclusives will be coming to the Switch. Well, and I had completely forgotten this game existed, but I saw a rumor that Kirby and the Rainbow Curse is going to get a Switch port. Now, I'm just going to let that hang for a moment to see how many people in chat also forgot that Kirby and the Rainbow Curse was a video game that existed. Does anyone else remember that? What's more likely, getting these ports or actual Metroid Prime 4 news? I would say these ports, because, so the way that Nintendo said that this Direct was going to go is they said it's focused on games that are coming out this winter, are mostly focused on games coming out this winter. So Nintendo's doing their usual, mostly focusing on games for the next few months, and then we'll probably get, like, if they don't do some kind of, I'm just going to say, if they don't do some kind of, like, title reveal for Breath of the Wild 2, I will be very confused as to what their marketing plan is. Because that game comes out spring 2023. They're going to need some time to actually promote it. So I feel like if we don't get some news today, that's very weird. So I don't want to expect it, but I'll be surprised if we don't see anything. But, so I think Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be the big, like, next year game. I think the majority of the Direct is probably going to be, like, what's next for the rest of the holiday season. They'll probably have, like, 1 or 2 surprises, like maybe the Zelda ports or something, to also come out in December or October or something, like, or even January and February. There's always a bunch of games, too, that Nintendo usually announces around this time. I think Metroid Prime 4 is probably a bit too big to be one of those, like, oh, and by the way, this is coming in the next few months. Maybe the previous Metroid Primes, if we finally get that rumored Metroid Prime collection, I could see that being announced this Direct. but I feel like it's not quite soon enough yet for a full Metroid Prime 4 unveiling. If Nintendo makes me eat my words in like 40 minutes, I will love that. But I feel like Metroid Prime 4, they can't screw up like the next reveal of it. Like, it needs to be coming soon. It needs to be like something other than just a logo. Yeah, they announced that one way too early, so I feel like they're going to be a bit cautious with, like, re-announcing it to people. Alright, some people remembered Rainbow Curse. But yeah, it's the sequel to the DS one, where all the stylus and everything. And I never actually played Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. So if it did come to Switch, I might have to actually play it. But thoughts on Sakurai's YouTube channel? I like it. I haven't watched a whole lot of it yet, but I will always support more people talking about game design. And I think more like Japanese devs in particular, like talking about what they've learned over the years. I think that's like really valuable to the industry. So I support that. I really like that Sakurai's retiring with a YouTube channel. Just got myself excited for a Wii U exclusive that went forgotten. I thought it actually was Nintendo Land. Honestly, so I don't know if they do, like, if they just port, like, Nintendo Land directly, but if they want to do, like, Nintendo Land Deluxe or, like, Super Nintendo Land or something for the Switch, that'd be cute. Nintendo wants to do all those mini games again. Oh no. Oh no, not creepy Link to the Past music. Stairs in Xenoblade X. Was Xenoblade X good? I got a review copy, and I pulled an anti-donkey. I realized that I was not liking any of the JRPG stuff in the game, and I decided to not do a video on it, to just shut my mouth. So I actually don't, I think like 2 and 3 are better regarded by like fans of the series, because I definitely see those talked about more. But like, is there like a secret like Xenoblade X was the best one, like fan community? Chilla's Arts Games. Ooh, what are those? I don't know if I've heard of those before. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. God. The early 2010s and mid-20... Everything before 2017. The Wii U era was just weird. It was just a weird one. How long till it starts? We have 33 minutes left until the actual start of the... stream. I almost said until the start of the randomizer. Nintendo announces an official randomizer. Then we start going, oh hubba hubba. Oh yeah, I saw you'd posted some stuff in there, Virch. I hadn't read it yet, but I saw there was a hell seed going on, so I'll have to check your details to see how hellish it was. And that's appreciated, Jonas. And yeah, I totally get people that like just want to hang out before the Direct and then watch the Direct on their own, or if you have a group to watch it with, that is totally a-okay. We're just watching it here because I have the host to myself, so I can yell as loud as I want whenever they show off rehydrated Ganondorf. So let that be warned to all your little ears. This will be unrestrained Josh if the hype gets too high. Hero a Timey Wimey, thank you very much for becoming a YouTube member. That is very, very appreciated. Extra support in the show. Hey, Blighter. Which summoning circle we're using to will our dreams into existence this time? So we're not doing like a full-on like actual circle. I saw some people had already made little what is it? Rituals with their switches and different Zelda cases. So I approve of that in the Discord. But we're all just kind of right here. We're just combining all our positive Breath of the Wild 2 energy and hoping that it turns into a game announcement. Better upload your reaction to YouTube. That is the plan. If it's just an like if it's just like okay, that was pretty good announcements. I'll probably just, like, publicly have the VOD go up and everything like that. If it's super duper hype, I'll probably edit together, like, just the big hype announcements and put those into, like, a little video. How long is this direct supposed to be? They said it is 40 minutes, starting in half an hour. So it should go from 10 a.m. EST to 10:40 EST. It's 10:29 a.m. at the moment where I am. I'm in that weird Atlantic time zone where it's 1 hour ahead. So I have to do that mental math. Chilla's Art makes horror games. Ooh, okay. I might have to check those out. What if they show Twilight HD with super high HD Goron nipples? So here's the thing. If Nintendo wants to be real wild, announce the Switch Pro. I don't think they're going to announce the Switch Pro today. That'd be weird. But announce the Switch Pro. Be like, we're here for 4K gaming. Nintendo's here for 4K. First game that's Switch Pro compatible. Twilight Princess 4K with the most high-resolution Goron nipples ever seen in the Zelda franchise. That's what we need. Then you get an announcement that they're pushing back Breath of the Wild 2 a year out of respect for the Queen. No! Please, no. They're not going to kill Zelda. She's a nice, healthy princess. Shouldn't that be the most respectful thing? Oh, dear. Been having an idea in my head that Nintendo would never do for a new 3D Mario. I would type out the setup, but it'd be too long. Oh, okay. Oh, man. If they come out of nowhere and drop Odyssey 2 on us, or, like, some kind of platforming Mario, whether 2D or 3D, that would be super nice. Oh! No, wait. It was like the start of the year direct when they announced Mario Maker 2. It has almost been more time between now and Mario Maker 2 coming out than it was from Mario Maker 2 coming out and Mario Maker 1 coming out. So what if they announced Mario Maker 3? That is my wild card pick for what I would like to see today. Is Nintendo randomly deciding we're going to do another Mario Maker. Despite them, like, they could have just kept supporting Mario Maker 2. But if the reason they stopped was just to go, fuck it, we're going to go balls to the wall, Mario Maker 3, I might like that. Game Boy / GBA chances. Ooh, that would be nice to see. Adding those to the Nintendo Switch Online, I'd really like it. Because the Nintendo Switch Online, like, is consistently becoming, like, a better deal. Now that, like, all the N64 games are on there, they got a lot of the really good N64 games. They're doing good with that. Frets, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Manifesting all Zelda. Minish Cap 3D, all Zelda. Okay, some kind of, like, 2D Zelda collection, or, like, if they want to do another remake like they did with Link's Awakening, I would also be very down with that. Holy shit, I am missing a bunch of Twitch sub things. Thank you guys so much. Rebecca for resubbing for 25 months, 2 years and a month. That is super appreciated. Quarter of the way to 100 months. Hot damn. Vmon, thank you for resubscribing for 47 months, almost 4 years with Twitch Prime. And Rebecca, holy crap, giving out 5 community subs going to Zed Dranzor, Dragon Knight, Xbob, Ferret, and Shy Guy Kai. Thank you all so much, and thank you super duper, Rebecca. Getting all that direct hype. Oh, Percy, you coming to see what all the hype's about? What's up? Oh, I don't even think he's on camera. Percy, come here. Oh, okay. He's like, I found the perfect angle to remain at a view. Is that a bub? It is a bub. If I gift another if I gift another 6 gift subs, I'll be... Percy, are you hopping up on the desk for the direct? Do you want to watch... You want to watch the Zelda? Look at this puppet. What a good boy. Percy. Percy. What a bubbert. Percy wants to see a stray switch port. That's all he's here for. But yeah, please do not actually summon Satan during this stream. I mean, if Satan can give us some Breath of the Wild 2 details, then maybe. Make sure you're getting a good deal. But, yeah, but just make sure you're getting a good deal out of Satan, you know? Star Thing, thank you for the 15 biddies. Super appreciated. His little socks. He's got his little socks. Such a good boy. Right, Bubbert? Such a good boy. Putting my bets on Satan. Oh, no. Rebecca! Thank you. I think there's something going on with the alerts at the moment that they're not actually popping up, but I can see them on the side. So super duper thank you, Rebecca, for the 6 gifted subs. Going out to T-Man XO, The Positiver, Torque, Hero of Time, Fail Whale, Terran Hawk, and also coming in at the same time. Did you guys just start a hype train? Thank you, Frets, for resubscribing with Twitch Prime for 34 months. Super duper appreciated. In fact, I might even say super D-duper appreciated. Oh shit, is there leaks happening on Twitter already? Uh-oh. Have a hype train because this direct is hype. Very hype. Praying in the name of Malomart. Everyone pray to your Zelda deity of choice. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? Okay. Is the actual direct up yet? Oh, it is. Okay, we're just gonna remove YouTube chat. No offense to our YouTube chat, but other people's YouTube chat's fucking crazy. Oh. I think I just saw something on Twitter, but it's a franchise it's cool, but it's a franchise I'm not super invested in, so I'm not upset that I just got that spoiled. But no more Twitter. Okay. Note to self, no more Twitter. VHS, thank you for the 100 biddies. If Satan is summoned in the stream, that means Sonic Adventure 3 will be announced as a Nintendo exclusive. We've massively changed direction on Breath of the Wild 2 and are bringing in our favorite hedgehog to help. And Autism Dragon, thank you for gifting a sub going to Aether X89. Super duper appreciated. Y'all just crushed the sub goal. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to put it up to 100 because you're already at 89. You just blew past 80. Jeepers. And on the level 4 hype train. Jesus, y'all. What song is currently playing? This is a cover of the Mulgara theme by Amy Waters, who is a fantastic musician. Super check her out on Spotify and YouTube and everything. Yeah, everyone stay off Twitter. The accidental leaks by pre-orders going live is starting to happen. Oh, thank you, Frets. Yeah, we got the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation 80s style logo shirt. So we're going all out retro today. Okay, so we have 22 minutes until this starts. How is everyone still doing? I like all the guesses that they're about to announce Splatoon 4. 3 was alright, but I don't know. It's time for something new. Aw, Percy's just so content just laying here. He just wants to vibe and... Because Percy usually does like to hang out kind of near me when I'm just at my computer, and he like goes right on the front of my desk in front of my keyboard a lot. So yeah, any arm movements reaching this way, I'm not like really weirdly touching myself. I'm petting my cat, okay? I promise. But no, usually he doesn't do this while I'm streaming, because I think me like constantly talking is, he's like, okay, that's too loud, we're gonna leave. But he's actually hanging out today. Also, he just bumped the monitor, so don't knock over the webcam, sir. Please and thanks. Hey, Jish, Zillion Million is still on my regular commute playlist. You gonna release any more music anytime soon? Aw, I actually super duper appreciate that, Brevior. I'm literally in the middle of working on the full album, and that's what I've been like kind of head down working on lately. So that's actually like super helpful and like makes me feel good that okay, people are still listening to like the first song and stuff like that, and people like the first song. So that really helps for inspiration for getting the rest of the album done. So yes, new music is coming very soon. Also, I just saw a bit of Percy fluff just float over that way. And also, thank you, Ashley, for resubscribing for 27 months with Twitch Prime and giving us the level 4 hype train. Thank you guys so much. That's super dope. All the choo-choos in the chat. Is Zillion Million going to be in the album, or is it just going to stay on its own? I'm not 100% sure yet. I might want to do a different version of it for the album, because I think it would fit in thematically with the album, and I'd kind of like it to have it on there. But if it winds up feeling like too different from what the overall feel of the album looks like, I might have to either record a new version or just have it be a bit of a standout, more punkish song on the album, if that makes sense. Zillion Million dubstep remix. Oh, that's awesome, Rebecca. I'm very much a lyric focused person as well, but I've been learning the guitar specifically so I can like work on this album and be able to make up my own chords and all that. We have a whole compilation of Jish and Percy being an adorable bub. There's probably enough Twitch clips up there of Percy doing cute stuff over the years. Isn't there, bub? Isn't there, bub? Okay. So Nintendo Direct. It's gonna be very red on my face. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Let's move me down to the corner. And chat too, I guess. Do 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 do. Demon mode.
I'm ready for the hype.
Is there anything else we need to have up? Not really. Not really. So I guess we can just go back to red Jish Cam for a bit. One-winged beetle. Oh, that's the Final Fantasy VII mod we need. One-winged beetle. You do music? I do. Look up Zillion Million by Josh Busker. Available now on Spotify, Apple Music, or literally anywhere you can get online music. Or on my YouTube channel. The lyric video's up there. Screen is huge. I look all red. It's just like, it's like a normal size monitor, but, well, I guess it, like, that's on my entire monitor. The, well, without the webcam stuff. But Nintendo likes the red. I see you there selling out to yourself. I'll sell out for my music a little bit. I'm really excited for the new album. Like, Zillion Million's still a song that I'm really happy with, but I think the songs on the album are all going to be better. Mostly will be better. Fingers crossed. What do I think of the new Pixar movies announced, like Elemental? They look good. I trust Pixar to at least do like a good movie, and yeah, I like that they're doing some original stuff like Elemental, and then they announced Inside Out 2, which I really like the first Inside Out, and I feel like that's one where it's not like, oh, they're like just trying to make more. Like, there's a lot of stuff you could do with a sequel to Inside Out, as like the girl or whatever gets older and like has to deal with new emotions. Like, it's one where it's like, oh yeah, there's a lot of cool things you could do with the sequel with this. So I think that'll be cool. Percy, we are here to tune in for a Nintendo Direct live stream featuring roughly 40 minutes of information, mostly focused on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. And you think I can just pet your ear? You think that's what we're here to do? Intense ear petting gameplay? Well, good bub. What a good bub. Waiting for the Jish covers album. Also, probably something that's gonna have to happen at some point. There's too many rock songs I love to not do a cover album eventually. You always hope your next work is better than your last. That's what being an artist is, right? Exactly. Thank you very much, Brevior. Inside Out 2 / Big Mouth puberty crossover. Aw, yeah. Saw a tweet saying that Inside Out is going to add gender dysphoria, which, considering Riley has emotions of multiple genders, is possible. That would be super sweet, because I would not expect Disney and Pixar to have like a trans protagonist like this early, but 100% that would be amazingly awesome if Disney was like, all right, I guess we'll stop doing this. Every single movie we have has our first gay character because they look at someone of the same gender for 5 seconds in the final scene, and actually just like jumped ahead to, yeah, we have trans protagonists now. That'd be great. I would love to live in that world. But however the movie turns out, like, I hope they find like a good angle for like dealing with emotions, growing up, and like find something to say other than just like repeating what the first movie did, even though the first movie was really, really good. Oh, Bobbert. You're just taking up the whole desk now. Oh, nice, Rebecca. Gonna learn how to 100% Majora's Mask. I used to, whenever I first moved to Toronto, one of my favorite things to watch before bed, there was a streamer that just constantly ran 100% glitchless Majora's Mask streams. And it was just really fun to watch him like cut down on his personal best time and everything. So I'm sure the route's way different now, because that was like 5 years ago. But that was I got good memories of that run. Percy's a bub. So we have 12 minutes left until the goodness starts. What's my opinion on Incredibles 2? I only saw it the once in theaters. It was pretty good. It just I don't think it was as good as the original Incredibles. I was gonna say maybe it just didn't impact me as much because I was like a kid when I watched the first Incredibles, but I'd probably say the first one was a bit better. But Incredibles 2 was still like really good. It just maybe not as like good as you would hope for after like such a long gap in between movies and like getting all the original people back. Hey Virgil, how's it going? Gonna become a completionist speedrunner. Joining the fight, Fast Gerard. Haven't seen Incredibles 2, but I really like the first one. Yeah, the first one's like just one of those Pixar all-timers. And then Incredibles 2, it was still pretty good. I think the main thing I remember about that movie, though, was that was like the first movie where they started going hardcore on the like, this movie has flashing lights, like don't come in and see this if you have epilepsy or are susceptible to seizures. Because that's like super commonplace now, I feel like any big action movie I've kind of seen in the last couple of years, I feel like most of them have like just a little notice on the door now, like just kind of warning people about the lights. Same thing that like all video games have now, where it's like if you have photosensitivity or anything, like consult your doctor before playing. Like every video game technically starts with that. And so I think they do that in movie theaters now because this movie had like a kind of triggering scene in it. And so I think they, like, changed it, but then now just as a default, like, most movie theaters seem to warn people about flashing lights. Which is a good thing. I just, like, that's mainly what I remember the movie for now, is kind of, like, kickstarting that. Super hyped for the Mufasa movie? Yeah, I actually think that's a really good idea, because the live action Lion King remake was an interesting, like, technical showcase, but it wasn't like as good a version of like telling the story of Lion King. But now that they're doing like their own like original story, even though it's a prequel, it's not based off anything direct, and it's like got a director that seems like genuinely interested in telling a cool story with the technology. So I'm more interested in like Mufasa than I was the actual like Lion King remake. Wonder if there's gonna be Mario movie stuff here. There could be... Wait, when does the Mario movie come out? Is it early 2023 as well? God. The day the first Mario movie trailer drops, the internet's gonna melt. Twitter's just gonna fucking burn to the ground. Anuma shows up, says, psych, when we said it wouldn't be ready till next year, we lied. It's out now. Could you imagine? That would melt down the internet. Percy, do not hit the F11 key to full screen my streaming software. Bob, you're taking up too much room. Look at this cat. He's pushing the keyboard right off my desk. Bubbies, you going nuts? Okay, Bob, I do need a little more room. Focused on Switch games releasing this winter, aka don't come in with expectations and harass our Twitter guy when you don't get F-Zero. Basically, yes. Nintendo, with the exceptions of Breath of the Wild 2 and Metroid Prime 4, and Pikmin 4, I guess, kind of. Nintendo's been doing good lately with not announcing games too early. They have a couple troublesome games, but other than that. I am very hyped, Meridian. I hope everyone is feeling super hyped now. We got 7 minutes left. Have you seen the guy who's making a Super Mario Bros. Super Show game? I have not, but that is a great concept for a fan game. This remix is Stone Tower Temple by Amy Waters, who is a fantastic musician. Definitely check out her stuff. Do, 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 do. Okay. Percy, what are you sitting on? Wait. Why is my mouse... Okay. My mouse scroll was being weird, and I'm like, Percy, what are you doing? Hope the next Mario Kart pack gets announced. Ooh, yeah, I wonder if they will announce that. It might be a bit too soon, because, well, I guess it was only a few weeks, or it was a few weeks ago that came out, so maybe they could do something. Twitch notifications for best prediction yet. This direct will feature Charles Martinet's retirement. Now Chris Pratt will voice Mario. No! Please, no! Also, VHS, thank you for the 145 biddies. This is enough for a vinyl copy of the album, right? Definitely. We'll work something out. Thank you very much, VHS. Yeah, what if we're getting... They'll announce a remake of New Super Mario Bros. Featuring the Chris Pratt voice. Oh, that's a cursed monkey paw suggestion. Chris Pratt joins Smash as a surprise DLC voice pack for Mario. We finally get cosmetic DLC for Smash Bros, and it's all based on the Mario movie. I would buy Charlie Day Luigi, though. I would buy that. And Jack Black Bowser. And Seth Rogen Donkey Kong. I don't really like heavy characters in Smash Bros. I don't like playing as them a whole lot. But I would main Stoner DK. Minions crossover. We have 4 minutes left. Okay, I'm gonna actually, I think the Stone Tower Temple music's almost over, so we're just gonna lower that. Okay. All right. Just a moment of silence. Everyone, just don't got to get all religious with it. You don't need to actually pray, but if you want to, let's pray for some good Zelda news. Just of any kind. We're not going to be specific. We're not going to be greedy. We're not going to say, I need Breath of the Wild 2 to have this, 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 and this, and be named that. We're just going to go with the flow. We're going to see what happens. And no matter what goes down, we're going to try not to get too excited. I hope. We'll see how this goes. A moment of silence for the Queen. Hey, any of you UK people watching it, you're not supposed to be watching this live. You need to wait for the VOD. I'm sorry. Your government says so. And yes, I know that technically the Queen is also the sovereign of Canada, so maybe I'm going to get in trouble too, but if you don't tell Charles, I won't, okay? So just let's be sneaky, okay? Sneaky. All right, we got 3 minutes left. Hey, Robrina. Good to see you. Oh, also, I'm gonna mute alerts right quick. Just in case. Yeah, just in case anything too loud happens during this stream. Oh, and also, I'll say this now. I'll say it a bit closer to it as well. But as soon as the direct actually starts, let me know if the audio's at a good level, and I'll adjust that, because we won't know how loud the music's going to be from here until it actually starts playing. Charles is going to personally fly out to Canada to beat your ass for watching the direct live. You know what? As a very scrawny dude, I don't usually get the chance to say this, but I think I could take him. I think if it came down to one-on-one combat and he doesn't have, like, secret, like, I don't know, British snipers, like, on the perimeter, I think I could take him. Just not anything too violent. I'm a good, kind person, but, like, you know, just a little boxing match or something, YouTuber-style boxing. I could totally take Charles. I see his plane taking off outside. All right. Let's fucking go. Let's go, bub. YouTuber style boxing. Yeah, we need to talk a bunch of shit beforehand. We need like 2 months of hype. Okay, are you ready for this, bub? Percy, I swear, if you stand up like right in the middle of the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer and block the screen, you and I are gonna have words. Okay, one last look at the people. Are you excited, Bubbert? Percy's so excited. Thank you, Approximate Hero, for resubscribing for 29 months with the Twitch Prime. Oh, ah! Okay, let me know how the audio is. Don't get mad at us if the pandemics again. Oh, now you... Oh, you're going to leave to watch it on your own screen. Okay, I see it, bub. I see. You just wanted to hang out for the pre-show. Whatever. Whatever.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We
Not the Fell Dragon.
Heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since,
Fire Emblem crossover?
safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Oh, is this just full on the new Fire Emblem? I like the red and blue hair. Marth! My boy!
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
Yes, okay, it is like a full-on Fire Emblem. It's not a spin-off. Nice.
Member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right.
I like this art style more than Three Houses, actually. The little bit like brighter and more cartoony, I like this.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage! One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
Ooh, teleporting ladies. We like to see it.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Nice. Is it coming soon? Oh! Right at the start of 2023. Nice. Okay, I'm very down for
I'm
this.
Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look
I am
forward
glad
to
I'm
more
not a collector.
information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
All right. Into the headlines. Oh, nice. It Takes Two is really good.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems.
That's
via
wild
local
that they got
wireless
this
or
running on the
online with a
Switch.
pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The forbidden story begins.
Oh no. Not the forbidden story. Oh. 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 Okay.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka
Fatal
Minosuke
Frame?
visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera
Gotta put on my
to
creepy
repel
hospital
evil
exploring
spirits
dress.
and uncover the memories that
Oh,
were sealed
Jesus.
away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
Boopy.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical?
What?
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass
Ooh.
for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have
She's
her
just
join
an
your
anime
party,
head on a robot body.
changing your options for classes and battle strategies.
What?
Challenge battles will also be added.
I don't. That's like body horror. I don't like that.
Battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits. More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave
Nice.
2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and
Oh,
Patrick
nice.
make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish
I love that there's
wish
more
lands,
3D platformers coming
historic
out these
kelp forests,
days.
and Wild West jellyfish fields.
Ugh.
Explore using all sorts of
Ooh.
wacky moves. Don over 30
Rainbow
fantastic
SpongeBob.
cosmic costumes and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it. Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're already fit? Box with familiar characters from
What?
Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills.
That's
Defeat as
amazing.
many enemies
More
as you can
anime
with
workout
just your
games.
fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness boxing. Fist of the North
That's
Star
great.
launches
That's
on Nintendo
unironically
Switch,
great.
March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't
You
even
can
know
dodge a
you're
wrench,
in
you can
them.
dodge a ball.
Launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes
Tunic is
ashore
so
on
good.
Doomed Island. Brave the unknown.
This
in
game was amazing
isometric
when I played it on
action-adventure
Xbox.
game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal?
Oh, I can't recommend this game enough. It's so good.
System, September 27th.
So good.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
Ooh, robots.
Full remakes of 2 Front
Robots.
Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of
that's
additional
nice.
features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over
More games
80
coming
new
out of
skills
Japan's
added
always
from
good.
The first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
We'll get around to it eventually.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Ooh, new Harvest Moon?
After
Or
nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is
oh, nice.
reborn.
Yeah. I was like, is it what
Welcome
Harvest
back
Moon turned
to
into, or
Forgotten Valley.
rip off Harvest Moon?
Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you
But
by
Story
your
of
father.
Seasons, nice. Wonderful Life
Restore
remake.
and
That's
expand
the
your farm
GameCube
as
one,
you
right?
nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
There's a lot of
The
grass.
townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
Oh,
You
it's
might
so
even meet your
cool.
future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years.
Oh.
Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
Oh. Oh no. Not daddy
An
issues.
especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
Oh, this looks super cute.
Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Oh. Oh, come on. You just came out. You just came out. Oh, there's a new Splatfest.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Okay. Gear, grub, or fun? I mean, I
So
like
many
fun.
Incredible possibilities. Which team will
But
you
I also
join?
like grub. Food or fun, I can't pick.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted
I thought I was a kid.
As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
What's this? Okay. Oh. I think I know what this is. That's what I saw on Twitter earlier.
Brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
Nice. I know a lot of people like the first one.
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces. Just
Aw.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man. from me shall die by my
I'm just going out to get rid of poverty. The entire concept. That's great.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Tonos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source.
Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you?
God, I love the art style. It's so cool.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch
Oh.
February 24th, 2023.
Switch is gonna have a good start to
What you just
2023.
saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
More headlines. Yay!
A magical home is waiting for you.
Magic?
Welcome
In this
to your
economy?
new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
Oh.
Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical
But
spells
can I
to
make
grow
a gay
crops.
farm in the Fae
Face
farm?
off against mischievous foes
Oh.
and explore the enchanted realms of Azoria.
Oh.
Along the way, you'll be
Got some
friends with a
platforming.
cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer.
That's cute.
By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor.
But Azoria? Wait, what? Isn't that the place from Final Fantasy XIV?
Exclusively on Nintendo Switch,
Or that's
spring
Eorzea.
2023.
Running out of world names for these
It's
things.
a musical blast from the past.
Oh no.
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens.
You just chibi art style first song, One Winged
185
Angel.
Songs total.
Damn.
Songs are categorized by game, so you can play
Oh, the
each
weebs are
stage
eating
while
hard.
experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2
Oh,
players
God, give me
locally can complete
this,
stages
but
in
Zelda.
pair style, while up to
Please.
4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Very nice.
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series. New
Oh.
series,
Oh.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's not
All
the
our other
official song.
JRPGs. Because those have banger songs too.
Editions containing
Oh
Season
god.
Pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of
Too
Life,
much music.
will be available.
Too much music.
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
Oh yeah, this is coming out
Blast
soon.
off on an
Shit.
adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discovery.
Is my album gonna have 502 songs? Oh, might be a bit below that.
Coins. Unlock hidden paths.
Ooh.
And help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each
Ah.
quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory.
Oh.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo.
Oh God, I
Switch
forgot how
2020.
close that is. That's just
Pre-orders are
before my
available
birthday.
now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Weapon skins? Oh. Gotta give Ubisoft my money.
Peace between humans and monsters.
Undertale?
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing activities.
More farming sims.
You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Is that how you announce a sex minigame? Rune... Oh, is it a new one?
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Not even a new game. We got a new series.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64.
Aw, yeah.
Mario Party.
Oh, actually, we're gonna burn a hole in our hand. We're gonna burn 2 holes in our hand.
Mario Party 3.
3 holes!
Pokemon Stadium.
Damn.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
All right, all the good ones we forgot, just dump them at once. Jesus. Legit all the good ones at once.
Bike 64.
All the good ones at once.
These games will gradually be added in the future.
Okay.
You can play a selection of Nintendo
Well, that's still
64
dope.
games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
That's actually well done.
And there's one more game we should mention.
Oh no. Whoa! They figured out the GoldenEye rights?
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch
Yes!
Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 times
Yes!
daily tasks
GoldenEye!
to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals.
That game's never gotten a re-release at all. The rights have been so fucked up for it.
A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Wait, Square Enix is just dropping these random RPGs.
Crash land on a strange planet.
Oh.
Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game.
Oh no.
Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually,
I've heard this game just absorbs your life if you play it.
But the planet's
I don't know if I should
creatures
try
will attack,
this.
So keep them at bay.
Factorio on Switch
Factorio
legitimately
launches
sounds
Nintendo
dangerous.
Switch, October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure.
Someone was recommending I play this.
Gallery by the artist Guertena, until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Yeah, someone in my chat was telling me that was really good, that I should play it.
Players locally on one system can get gritty is getting a second free update.
Ooh.
Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with
Yes!
movement and strong tackles.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy.
A midfield
Daddy? Diddy? Sorry. Diddy? Sorry.
accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches
Yes.
this month. The final summer begins.
I like summer. Why is it the final one?
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger.
Okay,
Sprawling
then.
landscapes
Oh, it's Breath
set
of the Wild
stage
too.
for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
Oh, I was about to joke that I'd never heard of these games before, but chat seems to be excited.
During
So
battle, work with your allies
that's awesome.
to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
Oh, that was cool. The little key ring as part of the UI. That was
Atelier
dope.
Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Damn, early 2023's got a lot going for it.
Wave 3 is
Ah!
underway.
All right, I was wrong. They are announcing this
Here's
early.
a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Crimus. We love a good Crimus level.
Peach
Oh,
Gardens from Mario Kart
Peach
2.
Gardens. Oh, that's a classic.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Nice.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members
Very
can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Post-Christmas brokenness is going to be real.
was that?
Yup. Oh,
Next,
what's...
we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
What?
In the next free update, golf will be added.
Oh, nice. Oh, Lorenzo's going to be so pumped. He fucking loves it. Oh, 21 holes from the Wii Sports series included. That's
Of
dope.
course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf.
Oh.
Those with the most strokes will be out.
Golf
We
Battle
previously announced
Royale.
that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
Will
Next,
do.
We have a special guest,
Oh.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Miyamoto!
It's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
You better not be here for the
I have a
movie.
few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Don't
And
let
Super
today be
Nintendo
the trailer
World,
day.
which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
What?
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started
Oh,
with
wait.
Niantic late last
Okay,
year.
this
in which
already
players
exists.
all over the world are planting flowers.
I thought this game, like,
Here's a quick
just
rundown
wasn't
of
a
the game
thing.
for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game.
it
that
can't
uses
just
your
be
location
Pikmin Bloom.
to
There are,
go
this is a
outside
4
and
announcement,
find
right?
Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings.
Like, this game is
Look
cute.
out
I've played a
Pikmin
little
all
bit
day
of
and
it.
see where you walked. Send
But
out
this has to
Pikmin
be building up to
items
4,
they found
right?
that day, and feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about,
Damn,
you can
Miyamoto
also use
walking
the AR
hard.
feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
Damn, Miyamoto. That's a lot of Pikmin. You could take over the world.
Nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited.
Like, this is all cute, but like, this game's been out for months. Why are we getting the "this is how the game works"
Universal Studios Japan
promotion? But Miyamoto just wanted to talk about his Pikmin, I guess.
You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
The Pikmin 4 burnt up in a fire conspiracists are seething right now. Oh, this looks so pretty. Ah! Nice. Confirmation it exists.
Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you.
Hope you're all looking forward to my luscious Miyamoto breasts.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
That's cute.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
More headlines. Let's do it.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Is this Just Dance or is... Oh, yep. No, I'm gonna get friggin' copyright claimed on YouTube. I better not. Okay, I'm actually muting this for a bit. I am genuinely scared about YouTube copyright playing fucking Harry Styles during a stream I would like to keep monetized. Apologies to anyone that was just here for the Just Dance footage. It's stars tonight. Wow, they're having the funnest time. I bet wow, they're all listening to my music, I bet. That's just amazing. Oh, she just got blown. Wow. Good job, Just Dance. Thanks for not getting me sued. Oh, is your ad done? There we go.
Can you survive the season of death?
I think I think not.
What
is with all the farming game?
The season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG.
Y'all farmers are eating well today.
Allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season
support
will
farmers.
Be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Age of the Anime Farm
This
Games.
demo launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Oh, whoops.
Get ready for a devilish good time.
Ooh, Bayonetta 3 footage?
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the
Or is
first
this the
Bayonetta
remakes?
game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
Are the originals on Switch yet?
Now, in this third
Okay, this is the third one.
she'll
Yeah.
fight to
I
protect
couldn't
the
remember
world
if
from the
they'd
sudden
remade the
invasion
first
of
or
man-made
remastered the first
bioweapons
two yet.
called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others. to fighting for the world.
Wow.
Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean.
Jean!
New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3.
Summoning demons and trotting the globe in this economy?
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Nice. Bayonetta fans eating well as well.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
My chat in particular is eating well today.
Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
That's a cool art style.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence.
Detectives.
When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events.
What?
However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of
Interesting.
Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch
Very
system,
interesting.
Spring 2023. Enter the village if you dare.
Oh.
The latest installment in the Resident Evil
Oh,
series
it's Cloud.
is
Oh,
coming to Nintendo
wow.
Switch as a cloud version. Ethan
I mean,
Winters
I
must
guess
face the
boobies over
horrors
the
of
cloud
village
is still
and its
boobies?
4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Well, that's
You can
just after
download
my
and try
birthday.
out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally,
Damn.
other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch.
Like,
this
do
year.
people play these cloud versions? If they're doing so many, they must be somewhat successful. But like, how do you have your Switch have good enough internet to do that?
Lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler.
Oh, I heard Sifu
Thrusting,
was good.
Tripping, and parrying opponents. You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kung Fu farming.
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Oh, okay.
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious
I was like, holy shit, wait, they are doing Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it's Crisis Core.
with Sephiroth and Cloud. He
Is this
investigates
acceptable,
strange
Blighter? Is
disappearances
Crisis
within
Core
his elite
fine?
unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The
Nice.
classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, nice. I like
Fire
this game.
different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies.
Yeah, a Crisis Core is a prequel that was also more of an action game, I'm pretty sure.
Or take down differently colored ones for a secret.
I think it was
bonus.
originally PS2 or PSP.
Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Ooh.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Nice.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew.
Is that a fancy way to say farming?
Tales of Symphonia
Oh, cool.
is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrond is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies.
Don't you
will
hate when
also
you're a
join the
lumberjack that
party.
loses your emotions in an experiment?
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey.
Always
on
heard good
Nintendo
things about this
Switch
game.
early next year.
Ooh, Life is Strange collection. Alright, this is the wrap up before the final announcement. So, oh, please let it be Breath of the Wild 2. Maybe it'll be something else. Maybe they're saving Zelda for something else. But I hope. Ooh, Lego. Disney meets Mario Kart. Okay. Oh yeah, a new season of Fall Guys is coming this week. Corb!
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day,
wait,
ship crash lands on planet Popstar.
Was this the Wii one?
Return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip.
Damn, I actually don't think I've played this one if this is the Wii one. That's awesome.
Makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
Oh, that's cool.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
Ooh.
This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers.
Ooh.
And returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
Kirby sub-games are always great.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
That's dope.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Every time Nintendo remembers they have a good old video game they can re-release, they're like, oh yeah.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
Nice.
We hope you're looking forward to this game.
I am. Thank you.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
You're welcome.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Come on. I know those notes. We have a name. Ah! We have a date. Friendship is ended with Breath of the Wild 2. Friendship is over with BOTW 2. We are the Legend of Zelda. Click on the right thing. We are TOTK. Ah! Okay. 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 Zelda TikTok. Okay. The Zelda talk is what I'm just gonna keep here. Okay. Again.
We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Tears of the Kingdom.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Who is that? Okay, we're gonna go full breaking apart this trailer here after. Okay, we got some kind of army, and this is obviously moblins and all that stuff. So army's evil, army's good. And all right, this. No. Go back. Go back. Evil Yoda? Like the giant... Who is this? Someone with huge ears, like some kind of moblin leader or something. But what immediately I like about this, oh no, they got 7 something all around them. I sure do hope that I don't have to go into 7 dungeons to get 7 things. And by that, I mean I really would like that to be the case, because one of the things I really want from this game is for there to be distinct dungeons and, like, more than 4. So yeah, 7 major items connected to some mysterious figure apparently tied to Hyrule's past. It's the Chaos Emeralds, of course. This does not bode well for Zelda. Hope my girl's not kidnapped again. And so we got someone long-haired blowing a horn. So, is this our rehydrated Ganondorf? God. Okay, whoa. His shield has seven little... We were literally talking on my stream the other day that they don't do the shield with the 4th Triforce piece anymore. There is 7 little triangles on the bottom here. Link's opening some big majestic door up flying in the clouds. Wait, look at the dress. It's Ganon from the first trailer? Wait. Like the person I said was Zelda, or the second figure? Oh god. What is up here? I want to see. Okay, so yeah, there is some major chunks of Hyrule are lifted out of the ground autumn, like, Sky City vibes here. What the fuck? That's so cool. The Zelda person's Deaf Ganondorf? Let me go back. Wait, is there a... Let me check if there is one of just the trailer, so I'm not going through the VOD of the whole direct while we're looking at this. Okay, yeah, here we go. Tears of the Kingdom. Ah! May 12th, 2023. God damn. Okay, so Mysterious Moblin. Mysterious Holy Moblin. Until we get a better theory on that. Seven things surrounding this Moblin person. Okay, yeah, no, that is... Yeah, that's the same dress. So that might be Ganondorf. So is this... Wait, is this Ganondorf 2 then? Oh, God. There's going to be so much theorizing. Oh, God. There's going to be so much to go over. Wait, what's... Oh, shit. What's in the background here? That looks like the Moblin person and Ganondorf again, but, like, facing each other. Okay, also, see you, Rubrina. Okay, so this looks like you're going back in time? Like there's, yeah, so it looks like, so all this stuff got raised out of, got raised up out of Hyrule, all these chunks of the world, and then your, chunks that have since fallen back down, you're using those to climb back up. Yeah, it looks like the time stuff from, like, Skyward Sword. But that's what that looks like it's going up where this piece fell from. And then, yeah, this looks like it's up in the sky again, but more stormy, because it's all, like, those yellow autumny trees and everything. And, yeah, Green Goblin Glider. It genuinely, I think all our all the theorizing was kind of correct. This kind of looks like, it looks like the overworld from the original game, but literally chunks of Hyrule or like underground buildings have just been pushed up out of it. So the original overworld looks heavily, heavily altered. So like, Hyrule Castle is floating above whatever craziness this is. Like, Death Mountain, like, seems way more jagged and having, like, smoke spewing out of it from different angles. So it looks like it's the same overworld, but drastically, drastically changed here. And then also, there's all these, like, that's a huge area up in the sky. Like, that's massive compared to, like, how much ground this would cover in the original Breath of the Wild. That's, like, an entire biome just above an already existing biome. Yeah, like, Death Mountain's erupting. Like, Hyrule Castle seems to be, like, half, like, floating out of here. What, like, this just seems like a full, like, temple that's just, like, ripped out of here. And then, yeah, so, like, there's no way this isn't Link. Like, Link just can fly in this game. This is his upgrade to the glider, where he now has a flying vehicle. Right? No Sheikah Towers? Man, yeah, like, I wonder if something's gonna happen to those, or if... God. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, like there's stuff carved into the rocks and everything. That's nuts. I'm super interested if they're gonna, like, tie this into, like, Skyloft lore or anything like that. Man. Man, is that a mushroom tree? Well, wait, isn't this an area from actual Breath of the Wild? Like, there's all those, like, there's, like, mushroomy, like, stone statues and everything, but I don't think all of this, like, torn up earth, like, making them islands around it, I don't think this was here in the original. So it seems like a lot of just chunks of the earth got, like, torn up. That was, oh, all the torn up stuff here was there, but it is like the same spot from the original. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. You just mean the mushrooms are back. Yeah, that's super interesting. That's such an interesting way to, like, make a similar but not the same, like, world map. So yeah, and Tears of the Kingdom, that name, also someone asked in the chat if it was Tears or Tears. I could totally see it being a double meaning thing, considering the kingdom literally appears to be torn out of the ground, but also if it's dealing with more stuff that happened in, like, the distant past of this kingdom, and that seems to be, like, all this stuff, like, floating out, like, is the remnants of an older civilization or, like, an older Hyrule. Yeah, that's, I feel like that's another double meaning name like Twilight Princess was. As in, like, yeah, literal tears in the kingdom, but also dealing with the kingdom's past. Like, we're probably gonna have some deep backstory there. Yeah, also, yeah, I kind of get the not streaming this live in the UK now. I still think that's dumb, but, like, I get, oh, there actually is something that might come across a bit different with the Queen's death. Okay, I need to tweet. I need to tweet out my... Oh, we have a cover image! Holy shit! We have cover art. Oh my god. Link's got the mullet. That's so pretty. I love that. Also, I will say though, why Death Mountain looking a little purpley? The fuck's happening to my volcano? Ganon. Ganon. That's so dope. Okay, I need to do... I'm dead. I am so dead. TOTK, I love that we have an abbreviation for it now. TOTK having an Ouroboros in its logo could represent the cycle of rebirth Link, Zelda, and Ganon are in, actually, now that I think about it. I never like to speculate too much on how lore connected the Zelda stuff's going to be. I did that too much with the original Breath of the Wild when we thought it would be like a big wrapping up of all this timeline stuff. That would make a lot of sense, though, and from a lot of this stuff, it would be really interesting if a Zelda game actually dealt with kind of its larger story and that rebirth thing. That would be super duper cool to actually address. I'm not gonna get my hopes up a huge amount, but that would be super duper cool. Probably going to get one more trailer either at the Game Awards or in spring. Oh, yeah. Game Awards is going to get a huge-ass trailer for this with how big Breath of the Wild was. And, yeah, there'll definitely be whatever Nintendo's start of 2023 Direct will probably have a new trailer. And we'll probably have, like, a Direct specifically for this game before it comes out. See, Ashley, hope you had a good time. Trailer's already at 113k views. Damn. Ugh. That's just beyond hype. I can't even. Do you think we will see any characters from Age of Calamity appear in this game? I'm not sure. It depends on how much crossover there was between that dev team and this dev team, but I could potentially see it, especially being like an open world game, just have like more NPCs around. Damn, yeah. This is just so exciting. I can't believe we have a name. Will Hideo Kojima be in this game? We can only hope. We can truly only hope. The originals did work. We got, like, that was all I really wanted. I wasn't even expecting a finalized date yet. I thought we'd maybe get, like, just another confirmation, yes, we're still on track for spring 2023, and give us a name. I was very much expecting a name, but a name and a date is really nice. How is Twilight Princess a double meaning again? So Twilight Princess, initially, Midna uses that as a term of making fun of Zelda because Zelda is now stuck ruling over a realm that's stuck in Twilight. And so Midna's kind of being a dick to Zelda and like calls her like jokingly Twilight Princess. But then, later on in the game, you find out, oh shit, no, Midna's the Twilight Princess. She's the one that's supposed to be in charge of this shit and got overthrown. And you only find that out after learning more about Midna's backstory, and she like opens up to you and stuff. And it's like, oh, Twilight Princess also refers to Midna, the princess literally from the Twilight type thing. Instead of just being a roundabout way of referring to Zelda. Legit thought they just called Breath of the Wild 2 for some reason. I'm glad. I was kind of expecting Breath of the something, like something else, or Death of the something. Well, that like there was a lot of meme stuff with that. But Tears of the Kingdom, it's like it still fits the naming scheme of the original, so it like ties it in with Breath of the Wild. But it's like new enough. It's really nice. Perhaps it's tears, like how you tear paper instead of sad tears. So yeah, that's until we get someone from Nintendo saying the name of the game out loud, we actually won't know. But I think it's a double meaning, because literally the kingdom's torn out of the ground from what seems to be like these sky areas and everything like that. And then also it seems to be dealing with with Hyrule's past, so Tears of the Kingdom, Tragic Past, or something like that. Also, yeah, the sword in the logo. We know the Master Sword gets super fucked up from one of the previous trailers. So yeah, that whole repaired with magic, like this green magic stuff seems to be really important, and also connected to Link's arm from previous trailers. So someone said this looks like Twilight magic, and maybe they'll connect that somehow. But I think whatever like ancient magic this green stuff is connected to is probably gonna like either repair the Master Sword or just be like a major part of the game. It does look it does look kind of Twilighty though. There is like the different color scheme, but it's a little bit there. I don't know if they'd like do some big reveal like, actually, the Twilight Kingdom is still very important. But I could see them doing something where there's like enough kind of like side evidence there. The same way that like some people theorize like the tribe from Majora's Mask like is also connected to Twilight Princess, where it's like there'll be a lot of theories that they're connected, but it's not going to be like explicitly like Midna returns or something. Does that make sense? Man, that, I can't even. So is Fi dead then? Maybe just heavily wounded. You know? She just lost her top or bottom half. Fi's probably pretty messed up. We gotta save Fi, man. Always been worried about how different this will be with the same base map. I mean, from what we just saw in the trailer, it looks like it's got the same skeleton, but the amount of stuff that seems to get like torn up looks like a lot. Yeah, like there's a whole lot of like different things torn into the ground and all the floating things. I think, especially if the game world itself is just overall more vertical, with whatever this like flying thing is, I think that'll really help with making the game feel new. If just there's a lot more like actual verticality to the world. And then, like, I actually almost like that, in that whenever you do come across something that's the same, it'll be, like, a bit like, oh, that, like, it's nice. It's familiar type thing. Whereas, hopefully, the rest of the game will be, like, different enough that it'll make some nice comparisons between what changed. Wonder if you can go in the holes in the ground for dungeons or shrine replacements. I really hope so. Like, I'm hoping that the 7, and someone also pointed out, okay, oh wait, we could see Link's shield here. Yeah, Link's got 7, oh, they're not upside down. Someone had said that the 7, like, little Triforce pieces we were seeing, someone referred to them as tiers. And I was like, if they're upside down triangles, that actually would be kind of a cool thing to refer to them as. So yeah, we still don't know, like, the actual, like, structure of this game, like, how the dungeons are gonna work, or, like, if it's back to shrines or anything. But, like, this trailer has me really, really, optimistic. Like, it seems really promising. Man. See the Gerudo Highlands in this shot? Oh, yeah, this is, like the wall that the Gerudo stuff's behind. Man, is that just like a chunk of that wall? Oh, that's super cool. Okay. So we can't actually see anything directly above it, but it looks like... Like, it looks like there's a whole lot of smoke here. So that would actually be because if I'm remembering the original map correctly, all of Gerudo Valley was like surrounded by that cliff face that you had to like climb in some way, and like there was a few ways you could climb through or like over or anything. But actually, if they've taken out a chunk of that wall and there's like a hole like in the wall dividing like Gerudo Valley and stuff, that's actually like, that's a super cool piece of world building, because I'm sure like the Gerudo would have a lot to like talk about that, like, oh shit, like we don't have our natural defenses anymore. But also like a completely new way like into that area that like recontextualizes like that entire part of the original world map, not even counting like whatever's above here now that's been like raised out or even sunk into the ground, if that's also happening. There's also a very big island that looks very dungeon-like. Yeah, like, so this looks like a big, like, there could be something on here. This right here, this is huge. Like, this is like an entire biome, or like would be like the entire like forest area, or I don't know where this actually would be, in the Breath of the Wild map. God, already. Can we have a moment? Can we have a moment of just silence and like respect going out to all of the poor Game Explain, all those type of channels workers that are now having to go through this trailer at like 1% speed and replay all of Breath of the Wild today to make as many comparison shots as possible. Just like, shout out to all the people that are getting forced to have to do all that work today. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that is the forest then. So yeah, like, oh, like even because the forest had a whole lot of temples in it. So like, even if the dungeons are literally being pulled out from deep underground into the sky, that would be super interesting. As long as the dungeons still keep like something unique about them, like element wise and everything. So, okay. I think I need to wrap up this specific stream. The VOD will definitely be staying up on YouTube so people can see my reaction and everything like that. I need to see what Twitter is saying about all this stuff. But we will definitely be having lots of talks about no longer Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm very excited. They did say this is going to be the darkest Zelda game. There was some comments that this game was going to be darker than expected, and the name Tears of the Kingdom actually, like, kind of backs that up. That name goes hard. I'm going to be the first to say it. Tears of the Kingdom goes hard. Like Breath of the Wild, that sounds nice. That's just la 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 la. Tears of the Kingdom. That's a metal album. I hope this game makes me sad. I'm very, very excited. Think they added underwater swimming? I would really hope so. As much as I dislike water temples, it would be nice to have back. So thank you guys all for being an amazing audience. It is always so fun watching these Nintendo Directs with a crowd and getting to see all the excited reactions when stuff gets announced. So yeah, thank you all for being an amazing audience as always. Yeah, I'm super excited to keep talking about this game, to get super excited, and can't wait to play it, hopefully in May. Fingers crossed. So thank you all for being awesome, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good night, y'all. Or good rest of the day. I'm going offline at like noon. So it's still in the morning for most people. So have a good rest of the day. Love y'all.